Datuk Sri Shafi, we talk about elections now. You are seen as a unifying icon. Of all the themes you could have chosen integrity, you could have chosen, amana, or talking about vision, but you chose unity. Can you tell us why?
Because I realized that when we achieved our independence, it was because there was a compromise understanding among all Malaysians, respective of race. We could not have realized this if there was, disintegrations and fighting among all races in Malaysia. We could not have achieved. Malaysia is comprising of not only Peninsula, but it's also Sabah and Sarawak. And Sabah and Sarawak is comprising not all Malays. They are Chinese, they are Indian, they are Kadazan, they are Dusun. You can't find them in Peninsula then. So this is indeed very important for us to ensure that the younger generations to realize. What do we prepare for them, for the younger generations to come? Inculcate that unity values among them, irrespective of race, irrespective of religion. And that was what I told them. I said, we have to install, good values, the right values in life. If you have the right values in life, and that is indeed very crucial for you to make the right decision. And one of the important parts is that how can we unite Malaysians? But it should not be based on race and religion. As I've said just now, there are many countries, there are many people in the world, using that sort of issues, using race and religion is indeed very divisive and can destroy a nation, just like what happened now. I don't think this is the right thing. When I did my campaign during the last elections, well, not all Muslims voted for me. They also Christian voted for me. So when I was installed as a chief minister, I was not a chief minister for Muslim alone. I was also installed as a chief minister for all races and all religious beliefs. So it is indeed my responsibility not only to help the Muslim, but also the Christian too. So I think I realized that for Malaysia, for the country to move forward, you have to unite the people. Whatever good policies that you have, trying to bring the country to become a very competitive nation, very productive society. If you can't unite the people, that is the most important functions as a government, as a leader, unite the people first. Hannah, in your own house, you have to unite your family, the love, using the love. Loving each other is indeed very crucial. So if that can be realized, the harmony will be there in the house. One can imagine in the bigger picture, the country, touch each other.
So when your children were fighting, how did you stop them from fighting?
Well, first of all, I just wanted to know what is the reason for them fighting. So I can't be siding each, just because the other one is younger than the other one is older. But I told the older one, please, that is your younger brother, that is your younger sister. But sometimes you have to put the right things right. So you're installing good values. Though you are young, though you're older, but that is wrong. You have to tell them that that is not the right thing. Although you must be protected just because you're young. I mean, for example, like we know in the country, there's a special kind of privilege among the Bumiputera compared to other races. But you can't blame the rest of the society in this part of the world because of their success. You can't blame the Chinese because they are millionaires. They earn it. They work hard for it. There are so many good doctors. There are so many good lawyers coming from the Indian society. I mean, you can't blame them. How many ministers of health that you have in this part of the world? How many ministers of finance? How many ministers of, prime minister in this country coming from that society? You're telling them, wow, we should protect our interests. And this is something that's not right. To me, when you go down the graveyard, the angel will not ask, Jangan amat berhormat, you're most welcome here. Judgment will not be based on your race. Judgment will not be based on who you are. It is what you have done, you did in the world, and irrespective of who you are. So I think it is indeed very important for us to inculcate that values.